Udresdru015. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're embarking on an incredible journey back in time over 3,500 years to unravel the mysteries of one of humanity's greatest achievements, the Egyptian pyramids. These are more than just stone structures, they're monuments to ambition, faith, and incredible human ingenuity. 0.15 to 0.45. Our story begins around 2700 BC, not with the smooth-sided pyramids we all know, but with something revolutionary. Pharaoh Djoser wanted a tomb unlike any before. His brilliant architect, Imhotep, had a radical idea. Instead of a simple flat-topped mastaba, he stacked 6 of them, each one smaller than the last, creating the world's first major stone building, the Step Pyramid at Saqqara. This wasn't just a tomb, it was a ladder to the heavens for the pharaoh's soul. 0.45 to 1.15. This innovation sparked a pyramid-building frenzy. Pharaohs after Djoser tried to perfect the design. At Meidum, a pyramid shows an early attempt to create a true, smooth-sided structure, though it partially collapsed. Then came Pharaoh Sneferu, who was obsessed with perfection. His first attempt, the bent pyramid at Dashur, is famous for its sudden change in angle halfway up, likely a course correction to prevent collapse. 1.15 to 1:45, but Sneferu didn't give up. He learned from his mistakes, and finally, at the same site, he built the Red Pyramid. Named for the reddish hue of its limestone, this was the world's first successful true pyramid. It set the stage for what was to come, a perfectly proportioned masterpiece that would serve as the blueprint for the most famous pyramid of all. 1.45 to 2.30. And that brings us to the 4th dynasty and the Giza Plateau. Sneferu's son, Khufu, took pyramid building to a scale that boggles the mind. He commissioned the Great Pyramid, the only one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world still standing. For nearly 4,000 years, it was the tallest man-made structure on Earth. It's composed of an estimated 2.3 million stone blocks, some weighing as much as 80 tons, all moved and placed with stunning precision without modern machinery. 2.33. How did they do it? While we don't have definitive blueprints, evidence points to a massive, highly organized workforce of skilled laborers. These were not slaves, but respected workers who lived in a nearby city, received payment in the form of food and beer, and were given proper burials. They likely used a system of ramps, perhaps a single long ramp or a spiral ramp wrapping around the pyramid to haul the stones into place. 3.45. Following Khufu, his son Khafra built his own pyramid at Giza. While slightly smaller, it appears taller because it's built on higher ground. Khafra's complex also includes one of the most iconic statues in the world, the Great Sphinx. This colossal limestone sculpture, with the body of a lion and the head of a pharaoh, was carved from the bedrock of the plateau and stands as a timeless guardian of the pyramids. 3.45 to 4.15. The third and smallest of the main Giza pyramids was built for Khafra's son, Menkaure. Though much smaller, its lower portion was encased in beautiful, expensive red granite, showcasing a shift in priorities. The era of the Gig pyramids was drawing to a close. Why the change? Building these massive structures was an immense drain on Egypt's resources and economy. 4.15 5.2. As we move into the 5th and 6th dynasties, pyramids became smaller and more standardized, but something new and incredible appeared inside them. Starting with the Pyramid of Unas at Saqqara, the walls of the burial chambers were covered in hieroglyphs. These are the pyramid texts, the oldest known religious writings in the world. They contain hundreds of spells and utterances meant to guide the pharaoh's soul through the afterlife, ensuring his rebirth and ascent to the stars. 5 to 5.30. After the Old Kingdom collapsed, pyramid building waned, but it wasn't the end. During the Middle Kingdom, pharaohs revived the tradition. However, these pyramids, like the one at Hawara, were different. They were often built with a core of mud brick and a casing of limestone. Once the valuable limestone was stripped away by later generations, the mud brick core eroded, leaving behind dark, crumbling mounds, a shadow of their former glory. 530-615. The last royal pyramids were built at the beginning of the New Kingdom, around 1550 BC. After this, pharaohs chose a new burial strategy. Instead of advertising their tombs with giant pyramids, they opted for secrecy and security, cutting their tombs deep into the rock of a secluded valley near Thebes, what we now call the Valley of the Kings. This was the final evolution in the pharaoh's eternal quest for a safe journey to the afterlife. 615-645. However, the pyramid form wasn't completely abandoned. Much later, in the Kingdom of Kush in modern-day Sudan, rulers built hundreds of smaller, steeper pyramids for their tombs, inspired by the ancient Egyptian tradition. It shows just how powerful and enduring the symbol of the pyramid truly was, its influence stretching across centuries and borders. 645-730. From the first step to the last king, the story of the pyramids is a 3,500-year epic of faith, innovation, and human endeavor. They were stairways to the stars, resurrection machines, and the ultimate symbols of royal power. They weren't built by aliens or a lost civilization. They were built by real people, organized and driven by a powerful belief system. Their legacy is a testament to what we are capable of when we work together towards a monumental goal. 730-82. And that's where our journey ends for today. These stones have so many more stories to tell, from the lives of the workers to the treasures once hidden within. What part of ancient Egypt's history fascinates you the most? Let me know down in the comments. EDA8-15. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this trip back in time, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you do not miss our next adventure. Until next time, stay curious.